Federal employees, there's an important update on the return to office mandate, and it could directly impact how agencies handle remote workers. If you've been worried about how this might affect you, stay tuned for the details. Hi, my name is Sean Southworth. I'm a federal employment attorney who's been following these developments closely. The administration just issued new guidance to federal agencies through OPM, and here's what you need to know. So what is in the memo? Agencies are required to submit implementation plans for the return to office mandate by February 7th. These plans must include how they'll phase in remote workers, particularly those living more than 50 miles from an office, steps to revise telework agreements and determine permanent duty stations for remote employees, and justifications for relocation benefits if employees are asked to move closer to an office, a process for granting exemptions for disability, medical conditions, or other compelling reasons. What does this mean for you? If you're a remote worker living far from your agency office, here are the key takeaways. First of all, phased returns. Employees more than 50 miles from an office will be phased back, but agencies must justify costs and logistics, including relocation benefits. 2, exemptions are possible. Disabilities, medical conditions, and certain compelling reasons could qualify for exemptions. However, the criteria for compelling reasons remains vague, and agencies will have discretion in defining that. So you might want to work on that. 3, union considerations. Agencies are instructed to review how collective bargaining agreements align with this mandate, which may impact unionized employees' rights. Our legal take. This new guidance raises questions. Will agencies handle exemptions fairly? We're monitoring how disability accommodations and other exemptions are implemented. What about costs? For remote workers being asked to relocate, agencies must justify these moves and may face pushback if relocation isn't practical or affordable. Are your rights protected? Employees with disabilities or qualifying conditions still have legal protections under the laws like the ADA and Rehabilitation Act. At Southworth PC, we're here to help federal employees navigate these challenges. This just isn't about returning to work, it's about ensuring fairness and clarity for every federal employee affected by these changes. If you're feeling uncertain or impacted by these policies, please feel to follow me for updates and keep informed. Check multiple sources to protect your career. If you are considering a reasonable accommodation, we are launching a 3-hour video series that I think every federal employee who is doing so should purchase and watch. And we have other things in the work as well. So be sure to check out my LinkedIn or Linktree on my page to sign up to get more information about that. One option for people, and I think the video series would be helpful for anybody to stay informed about that process with tips and tricks. And then for those considering a service where we'll help prepare the application for you and point you in the right direction, and you do it on your own. And then for some individuals who want the full legal, representation where we kind of guide you through that whole process. All of that, you can find more information about, getting more information about that and signing up for updates if you go to my profile page and then check the linked tree there. So please make sure to follow us and keep updated as we learn things. We'll pass it along as well. Thank you.